Let's be honest, in today's world, leadership is global. But what happens when our best intentions get completely lost in translation? We're going to dive into how you, as a leader, can master the art of cross-cultural communication. So think about this for a second. Have you ever been in a meeting where someone is nodding along, saying yes, 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 but their arms are crossed, they're leaning back, their whole body is just screaming no? That right there, that's the heart of the challenge. All those invisible signals that can totally make or break your leadership. And this leads us right into our first major topic, the communication gap. You can think of it like this powerful hidden barrier that's working just under the surface, and it can silently sabotage even the most talented leaders out there. Here's the thing, communication is the absolute bedrock of leadership. But when you're working with people from different cultures, that foundation can get shaky in ways you'd never expect. A simple thumbs up you think is encouraging, well, it might be seriously offensive somewhere else. A direct comment you see as just being efficient could come across as incredibly rude. These are the hidden tripwires we're talking about. So how in the world do you spot these tripwires before you step on one? Well, it takes a lot more than just learning a few phrases in another language. We really have to dig deeper and unpack the cultural programming that shapes how every single one of us communicates. Okay, let's look at a classic example that shows just how different these styles can be. In some cultures, feedback is super direct, right to the point. But in others, it's delivered much more gently, wrapped in layers of context to keep things harmonious. So just imagine a manager from a very direct culture giving feedback to an employee from an indirect one. It's a perfect recipe for a huge misunderstanding. And it goes way beyond the words we actually say. These cultural filters we all have, they affect everything. The tone of voice we use to show something is urgent, the body language that signals respect, and even the way we approach a negotiation. Every single one of these can be a point of friction if we're not aware of it. All right, so we've kind of diagnosed the problem. Now let's talk about the solution. And I'll tell you right now, it's not about memorizing a giant list of do's and don'ts. It's all about practice. It's about actually getting your hands dirty. And this is so important. You can't learn how to swim by reading a book about it, right? And it's the exact same thing with intercultural communication. Real competence, true mastery, is built through hands-on experience, by trying things out, maybe messing up, but in a safe environment. So what does that actually look like? Well, it's this really powerful 4-step cycle. First, you jump into simulated conversations. This is where you get to see misunderstandings happen firsthand. That's the big aha moment. From there, you can start developing new strategies to communicate more clearly. And the result? You build genuine, real-world confidence that you can take right back to your team. And it's that confidence, really, that turns all these little insights into real, measurable leadership impact. It's all about moving from just knowing something in your head to actually doing it effectively. This quote just nails it, doesn't it? The end game isn't just to be smart about this stuff. It's super practical. It's about being able to walk into any cross-cultural situation, whether it's a team meeting or high-stakes negotiation, and lead it with both crystal clear clarity and genuine sensitivity. And this chart really paints the picture of that whole journey. You start out down here with a lot of uncertainty, maybe even a little anxiety about saying the wrong thing. But through practice, you start to gain clarity. And from that clarity, you build this unshakable confidence in your ability to truly connect with people and to lead them. So let's pull all of this together. What's the final takeaway for you as a leader in all of this? Here it is, plain and simple. Being able to communicate across cultures isn't a nice-to-have soft skill anymore. It's just not. In a world where your teams, your clients, and your partners are scattered all over the globe, this is a core, essential leadership skill, period. So, I'll leave you with this one thought to chew on. Now that you have these insights, think about your week ahead, that next big meeting, that upcoming negotiation. Which one of those conversations are you going to lead differently now? Because that, right there, is where the real change begins.